Salut, c'est JP, on se retrouve aujourd'hui sur un nouvel épisode sur Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Tant qu'on est au début de la vidéo, n'hésitez pas à liker, commenter, partager, regarder jusqu'au bout. Regardez jusqu'au bout, c'est important, ça soutient, ça permet de savoir que vous kiffez la série. Oui, j'ai encore fait un bégayant, laissez-moi tranquille. Par contre, si... J'espère que ça lag pas trop, parce que... Pourtant, j'ai pas mis en...
Stay back. He is no threat to Pericles. I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine. Let them through.
Mais bon... Bon, calme-toi aussi.
It's good to see you again, Pericles.
And you as
Un
well.
codage en surcharge, hein, comme
I
d'hab.
only wish it were under better
C'est pas pourquoi j'ai fait
circumstances.
ça, mais...
And who's this?
Alexios.
Welcome, Alexios. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
I think you and Cleon both made good points.
Good points aren't at all what the crowd seem to care about. They're afraid. Cleon indulged their fear.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Alexios you'd invite him to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If he's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see him as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Alexios, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
I'm looking for a woman who's very important to me. Herodotus said a symposium could be useful for gaining information.
He would be correct. I can get you in, although I can't promise the information you seek will be found.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Vidéo. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There's an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
Metiochos. You said he was your colleague?
A politician and ally. He's one of my most loyal friends.
Phidias, the famous sculptor? What did he do exactly?
He stands accused of multiple offenses and is awaiting trial. You'll find him under close guard at his workshop.
Ostracism?
Exile is a term you may be more familiar with.
Ouais,
Here
après...
in Athens, we vote
je fais-
between two people
Je
to
sais pas, je
decide
dirai
who
après.
should leave.
It's between the sophist, Anaxagoras, and another man on trial for impiety. My contact near the Agora will give you the details.
I'll do it.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
Je suis en train de me demander un truc. Du coup, j'avais envie de dire plusieurs trucs. Ouais, OBS, c'est 60 FPS, donc... logique que ça paraisse comme un lag, parce que moi, je suis en 144 sur mon écran principal. Du coup, je vais peut-être baisser à 60 pour voir. Peut-être que c'est ça, en fait, qui fait... Ça se trouve, il comprend pas, en fait, l'ordi. Parce que d'un côté, il a 60 FPS, de l'autre, il en a 140. Oui, ben en comptage en surcharge, j'ai compris ça. Il a bien me le dire, ça. Ouais, non, ça n'a rien changé en fait. Le setup. Tu me laisses faire mon truc ou... Mais restez pas en plein milieu, ils sont... C'est vraiment des débiles. Ah, il m'aide! C'est mon pote! Nique-le! Pah! On va te détruire, gros. Équipe. Moi et mon gang. Il est vraiment en train de le détruire. Ah, ça me fume. T'es sûr? T'es sûr, hein? Je l'avais dit, hein. Ouais, frère. Par contre. Mais je vais vous niquer un par un s'il le faut. Faut s'arrêter au bout d'un moment. Oh, lui, il a niqué par contre. C'est bon, ça ira? Je remets à 60, puis c'est encore pire en fait. L'orthophoniste aussi. Hein. J'essaierai de checker après, après l'épisode là. Peut-être c'est mon écran qu'il faut que je foute à 60 aussi. C'est peut-être parce que c'est Athènes, comme c'est une grande ville. Oui, ta mère par contre. Hein. Calme-toi quand même. Hein. Ok.
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
Oui, oui,
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
Un paramètre d'encodage plus rapide. Revoir vos paramètres vidéo à la baisse. Mais je vais pas mettre en faible non plus.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you, especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. Do you often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
These snakes?
The thugs!
Les snakes?
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets.
Il fait rire, Alexios.
When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh yes.
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
I'll track them down, Metiojos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
Ouais, ok. Axios. Oh non, ta gueule, hein. C'est bon. Pourquoi ça lag ici? Ah oui, il y a encore d'autres.
The part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around here somewhere. Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiochos. Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident.
Peut-être être ça. Ouais.
It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiochos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. This must be the house of Metiochos' attackers. But that proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked
What the fuck?
Metiochos. I found
Ouais,
the
énervé.
snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Boraktis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
Why kill Metiochos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll cut you down right now. Your cause will be forgotten, and so will you.
All right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
You've crossed a line. Now you must pay the price.
We will never surrender to the likes of you. We will make Athens great again.
The corrupt will be
Ah, you
struck down one way or another.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller.
Hop là.
Killing another Mystios always pays so well.
Oui. Oh bâtard. Bien rouge. Mais quoi? Alexios? Merci. Non mais c'est... Non, c'est une vanne. Frérot, je suis déjà... Niveau 9. T'es sérieux toi? Ouais, me laisse pas... Pourquoi je t'ai pas vu toi? Je te vois du coin de l'œil. Mais vraiment, je vous... Ouais, mais vas-y, vas-y, tout le peuple athénien, on s'est entier, allez. Ouais, ouais. l'assassin en question se prend tous les murs de la ville. Je devais me barrer, j'étais 3 contre 1. En plus, d'où est-ce qu'ils venaient les deux autres? J'ai pas compris. Tuer les vendeurs de serpents, sauf que j'ai rien, frère. En plus ça me saoule là, en codage en truc depuis tout à l'heure, ça me casse les couilles, c'est bon. On recommence de là. Ok. Toujours plus, hein. Toujours plus. Allez. Mais mon ref, je suis à 10 mètres de toi. Je préfère, ouais.
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
Oh, il me one-shot le con. Mais j'en ai rien à foutre, je le fais pas. Alors là. On aura un peu avancé, mais... En plus c'est horrible, ça lag, je sais pas pourquoi.
I need to stay hidden.
Ouais, mais je suis juste là, ouais, bon. J'ai compris. Je sais pas comment je vais faire, les gars, là. Bon, du coup, j'espère quand même que cet épisode vous aura plu, même s'il aura été un peu moins long. Je vais essayer de régler les problèmes d'OBS aussi, c'est pas normal que ça me mette autant de trucs. Du coup, je vous dis à ce soir pour le live, c'était JB. Bye.